probably won't start this assignment today, but that's okay. So now we're going to move on to multiplying. Okay, there's some stuff at the top. What this is trying to tell you is that when you multiply things that have the same base, you add your exponents. I don't know why the other rule is here. To be honest, I don't think it makes sense here, but I think it just means like put them side by side if you have things multiplied that are not the same base. Okay, so we're not doing all of these again. We'll do number 7 though. So when I distribute here, I'm multiplying the coefficients, the 2 and the 3, so that would give me 6, but I add my exponents. So x to the 5th, okay? Multiply the big numbers, the coefficients, add the exponents. So you continue on your way, 2 times -4, -8, and then add your exponents. The 4x, the x has a 1 on it. So when you're adding, it becomes 3 plus 1, x to the 4th. Okay, and your last guy, 2 times 5 is obviously 10. And you cannot add any exponents here, but you do still have the x to the 3rd out in front, so you do have to have him attached to the 10, okay? No, I did that. That's it. All right. Oh, let's name it just for fun. So quintic trinomial, 3 terms. Yeah, degree is the highest exponent. The number of terms, how many terms. All right, now we go on to more awesome ones. Okay, I'm going to do this one with just basic distribution. You've done this before with i's. So when I'm multiplying x times 2x, remember I'm adding my exponents, so it's 2x squared. Sorry, actually I'm going to color code this. 2x squared. And I have to distribute x again. X times 5 is 5x. Okay, now you need to distribute the -3. So -3 times 2x is -6x, and then -3 times 5 is -15. You are not done because you need to combine some like terms here, these guys. So 2x squared minus 1x minus 15. And this is a quadratic trinomial, just for fun and for learning. Okay, so that guy's done. Questions? Okay, we've done that before. I don't do all the arcs at the beginning. I do it as I go, so I actually keep track of things. All right, number 9, you're going to see me do a different method. If you did Algebra 1 here at the high school, you've for sure seen this before. This is called the box method, and you're going to see it on Delta Math. You might like it or you might hate it, and either way is fine, okay? You do not have to use it at all. So because I have 2 terms, a binomial times a trinomial, 2 terms times 3 terms. Does this look familiar? Okay, you would make an x, you put x and 3 on the side. And you're not going to see me put plus 3. You can if you want. I don't. And then your 3 terms on the top here, -x squared plus 2x. Oh, dang it, I did the plus sign. I actually don't want to because then I feel cluttered when I do that. Okay, -x squared, 2x, and 4. And then it's like Punnett squares, right? You're just multiplying. Do they still do this kind of multiplication in like elementary school? We called it lattice when I was a kid. No? Cool. Okay, it's fine. Punnett squares, okay? So multiply each box. Remember, this one has a 1 on it. So negative x squared times x to the 1st, that would be negative x to the 3rd. Okay, do your next 2. X to the 1st times 2x. That one, remember, also has a 1, so that is 2x squared. And then 4 times x is just 4x. Okay, go to your next row. This one's a little bit easier because you're just multiplying by 3. So negative 3x squared. 3 times 2x is 6x, and 3 times 4 is 12. You are not done because your answer right now is in a box, and that is tacky, and we don't leave our answers in a box. You need to take it out of the box and write it in standard form, okay? So first figure out your like terms. What's a like term here to negative 3x squared? 2x squared, they all said. Okay. And then 6x is a like term to 4x. So we want to go ahead and combine those. Okay, so we would get, oh, I don't want red. Okay. Negative x to the third, because this needs to be in standard form, exponents highest to lowest. And then negative 3 plus 2, so that would be negative 1, so negative x squared. 6x plus 4x is 10x. And then 12. You might like that way of doing it, or you might hate it, and either way is fine. You are entitled to your personal opinion. You don't ever have to do it again, except on the delta math, because then you do. But if this is like a quiz or a test or something, I don't care how you do it. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to do the box method specifically. We're not doing number 10. But I'll show you how I would. So you would distribute the y first, and then you would distribute the 5. So you'd have 6 terms when you were, after you've multiplied, and then you had to combine like terms. You're going to see it happen on 11 anyway, so can you please chat at your table, what in the world do you do on number 11? Have fun. Talk about that. All right. Do we have any ideas for how to handle number 11? You can always do the box method if you want. But there's 3, you've got 3 things. And so far we've only done it with 2 things. So any ideas?
Multiply the first and the second parentheses.
Yeah. Okay, you can only do 2 at a time. You can't do all 3 at once. I see a lot of mistakes on this. People just like space out and forget how to do it. So make sure you do 2 at a time. So you're going to see me do actually the last 2 first. You can do the first 2 first if you want. It doesn't matter. Oops, okay. I'm going to do x times x, so I'm doing the second 2 first. I'll highlight them, sorry. These ones. X times x is x squared. X times 5 is 5x. 4 times x, switching colors, 4x. And then 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, before we do the second one, let's combine like terms real quick. So that would give me x squared plus 9x plus 20. Okay, you now have to multiply that to the last one, which is the one I left in front. You could have done this in a different order if you want. I just like having the 2 terms in front and then the 3 terms on the right side. That's how I prefer to do it. Okay, so I'm not going to do the box method. This would be a good time to use a box method. I kind of go back and forth. Sometimes when I have 3 terms, I do it, and sometimes I do not. Okay, but I'm not going to do it this time so you can see it. So we're going to do x times x squared, x to the third, x times 9x would be 9x squared. And then x times 20 is 20x. Okay. You are now also going to distribute the negative 1. So I'll do that underneath. Negative 1 times x squared is negative 1x squared. These should be pretty easy because you're just changing signs. Negative 1 times 9x, negative 9x. Negative 1 times 20 is negative 20. Okay, and just as before, you should mark your like terms and combine them. So there's 1 set, 2 sets. So you've got your x squareds are like terms and your x's. Mark them, combine them, make sure it's in standard form. So I get 8x squareds plus 11x minus 20. This is another cubic polynomial. Okay. Can you take a second and talk with your table which way, because I've done 2 by 3, 2 different ways, okay? So I did 2 by 3 on number 9 and did it with the box method. I just did a 2 by 3 on number 11 without the box method. Can you chat with your table? Which one do you like better? There's not a right or wrong, just which one makes more sense to you. You're gonna see me do the box method pretty much always if it's like, for sure if I have a 3 times 3. If I have a 3 by 3, then I'm not gonna try and do it by hand like I did in this one. 2 by 3, you can do either way pretty easily, but if you have a 3 by 3, then please save yourself the heartache and just do the box method. Okay, so 3x plus 1, this is 2 of these, right? So 3x plus 1 squared is 3x plus 1 times itself. So can you please try that one and check it with the board once you have it? Because I'm not going to do it. I will do it on the board, but I want you to try it yourself. When you see a squared, don't try and distribute it. You need to write it out twice and distribute. You can do the box method if you want. You would do the box method by making a 2 by 2. Okay, but you don't have to do the box method. I don't care what you do. I'm sorry, I think that's my phone. Okay. It's very popular. All right, check it when you have it.